Yeah, I was talking to some guy at synagogue, and he had heard me when I was talking about the guy looking like he was 35 years. Ooh. Yes, sir. Welcome, everybody. It's Saturday main event here at the Palatial Jewish Community Center of Memphis basketball complex. It is Tier 1 consolation, not constellation, consolation action between the North Shore Stars and the YULA Panthers. YULA, several-time champion of this tournament. I'll tell you how many times as soon as I get an opportunity. Should have a very competitive basketball game here as both teams were knocked out in the Tier 1 quarterfinals. Coming up a little bit later right here on this court, Tier 1 semifinal action between the Milliken Wildcats and the Megan David Warriors. So that's another bi-coastal matchup. This is New York, LA. That is New York, LA. Everywhere in between, you do not matter. No, I'm kidding. Oh, kind of. So let's see, YULA has won this tournament 3 times, 2010, 11, and 13, a much different squad this year. I'll give you the starting lineups as best I can. YULA Panthers tonight will be wearing the white uniforms, black trim, gold outlines, North Shore in the hunter green with gold and white. And this is number 15, Noah Pomerantz for YULA. Also for YULA, number 2, Daniel Totave. I'll say Totave. Number 35, Jason Sassoon. Number 44, Noah Meisels. And number 45, Albert Fallis. For the North Shore Stars, number 15, Nathaniel Hakakian. Number 5, Harry Towell. Number 30, that's Michael Cohen. Number 14, I don't have in my book, is Abidazeh. 2 shots off the mark. Nice rebound there taken by Sassoon. And number 23, that's Michael Soar. T-S-O-R. I'm going to call him Soar, or Soar. So North Shore with the basketball. No score here early on. There's a nice drive by Soar, and it's blocked. It's going to be a foul against Fallis. So Fallis commits the foul. They're going to call it on the floor. They will call it on the floor. Surprise, should have been 2 shots. But it'll be on the floor. Hakakian, nice baseline drive. And he's fouled, and he will go to the line for 2 shots. That foul's going to go against Towell. No, I'm sorry, Totave for the Panthers. Panthers, North Shore. Quality matchup. Of course, don't forget, folks, this is an early season for all these teams. Most teams have not started their seasons yet, as Hakakian knocks down the first. Of course, we have 4 games tonight on each court, and tomorrow, Championship Sunday, should be a real barn burner. Full court pressure, broken easily. Here goes YULA, drive down the lane, shots up and no good. That was Pomerantz on the shot. And here comes Soar for the Stars. This is number 14, Abidaza. I'm going to ask next time out. I apologize if I'm butchering this young man's name. There's a long 3 by Soar, off the mark, no good. Nice rebound there by Sassoon. To drive all the way down underneath the basket, does not go up. Nice high post feed, and it's good. Nice pass and bucket by Sassoon. No relation to Vidal Sassoon, Paul Mitchell's main rival in hair care wars. It's a nice kick out. Good patience by the Stars. Looking backdoor for Hakakian. He gets it on the baseline. Guarded by Totaev. Good patience here. The Stars reset the offense. Nice dump down. Tsor blocked. Good defense there by Pomerantz. And at the foul call. Not a good foul there by Albert Fallis on the bailout. Inbound to Hakakian, 18-footer. Off the mark, no good. And here come the Panthers. Top of the key three. Off the mark, no good by Fallis. And the Stars bring it back. Hakakian thought about the three, pull up 18-footer, it's good. Hakakian, nice shot there. And he converts. Full timeout there called by Eli Hami, the coach of the YULA Panthers, as they now trail 4-2. In college football action, Alabama leads LSU 14-0. I know most of you listening probably do not care at all. Virginia Tech, Miami, 0-0. TCU leads Texas 17-7. SMU, we need SMU to beat UCF so the Tigers can get in better position to win get in the conference championship game. How about those Memphis Tigers last night? 41-14 over the, who'd they play? Tulsa Golden Hurricane. I almost called him Golden something else, but glad I didn't. Let's see here. I need someone to tell me how to pronounce that kid's name or find out what his first name is, but we'll get to it. Full court pressure by the Stars. Into the game for the first time for the Panthers is number 12. There's a three, no good. That was Pomerantz. Number 12, Noah Hyman, with the long sleeve black t-shirt. I think he does that to hide his tremendous guns so he doesn't intimidate the other players. Also in the game for the Panthers is number 3, Ellie Isaacs. He checks in for Totaev. Man-to-man defense by the Panthers. Hakakian on the backdoor cut is tipped away. Here comes Hyman, now up ahead. And it's stripped. Meisels couldn't get it. Now Isaacs thought about a 32-footer. Probably a smart move not to shoot that. Now he's going to shoot it. 27-foot rainbow. Off the mark, no good. Rebound cleared by Towel. Towel? We'll call him Towel for now. There's not a great shot there by 14. Abizade. I think it's what it is. Back into the game for the Panthers is number 3. Oh, that's Isaacs. He was in there. Oh, he must have been talking to the coach over there. So the pressure's off by North Shore. There's a drive by Pomerantz. He'll go all the way down, lay it up and in. Nice shot there by Pomerantz. And YULA thought that gave him the lead. Okay. There's Tsor. He's pushed inside. It's going to go against Pomerantz. Now into the game for the Panthers is Nikki Schlanger. Nikki comes in for number 35, Joseph Sassoon. There's a steal all the way down. Here comes Hyman. He'll go coast to coast. Lay it up and in. Nice steal and finish by Noah Hyman, the senior guard for YULA. So here's Hakakian. Nice drive by Tsor. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. He'll go up with the left hand. No good. Ball's loose. Here come the Panthers. Isaacs up ahead. Nice pass. Good finish there by Noam Meisels. And the lead now 4 for the YULA Panthers. There's another near steal. This is Tsor. Into the game. This is with the ball is number 30, Michael. Oh, it's Michael Cohen. Okay. It's been quiet so far. Hadn't called his name much. Good help defense. Tsor drives down. Oh, and he's fouled. Tough break there as Isaacs commits the foul. We'll put Tsor on the line for 2 shots. Tsor's free throw is good. Into the game now for the Stars. This is number 21, Nathan Rabinapur. He comes in from Michael Cohen. Tsor, second free throw, good. Nice form. Now full court pressure from YULA. They break it easily. Here's Pomerantz up ahead to Isaacs. Isaacs, I thought he was going to jack that one. Good control. And Pomerantz controls. Good patience by the Panthers. Minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Good find inside, nice fake. Kick out to Isaacs for 3. Isaacs can't make it rain on that one. He's got the rainbow, but no pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. It's a 3 on the way from Tsor, and he knocks it down. Michael Tsor with a nice looking 3. Here's Meisels, nice pass to Pomerantz. Pomerantz goes down. He's fouled and count the basket. Nice bucket there. Nice control by Pomerantz. He's fouled, and the basket will count. He'll go to the line for 1 free throw. And it looks like, I'm not sure, technical foul was called against, we're going to get that to you. So a technical foul's been assessed to someone on the Stars. We're not sure who it was or the offense. We can only assume it was talking back to the official. Into the game for the Stars is number 35, Noam Dweck. Except it says another name on the back. I'm not sure who is who, but we'll give him, we'll call him Dweck for now. First free throw technical, no good. Oh, you're right. Thank you. He made the first one, missed the second one. Now will be the free throw for the and one opportunity on the foul. So here's Pomerantz. He'll have one more. And it's good. Substitute coming on. This is Luria Haddad in for Pomerantz. So Pomerantz takes a seat. Haddad. Coach Edgar De La Rosa, not happy with the official, but the officials had that one right. 3 free throws after the and one. And the Panthers lead by 3. So here's Abizada, now Tsor. Nice pick by Hakakian, nice baseline jumper. And that was Abizada with the jumper. 35 seconds to go, first quarter. 1-point game in this Tier 1 constellation matchup. Isaacs. Haddad nearly loses it, and now it's loose. It's going to be a jump ball. So on the change of possession, it'll belong to the Stars. That means Panthers should have it to start the second quarter. Here's Tsor, thought about a long three. Now he's going to go on the drive. Nice little runner, off the mark, no good. Rebounds loose. Tsor gets it back, and he is fouled. You know, I told these refs before the game not to call any fouls. They just didn't listen to me, but. Okay, what are we doing here, guys? Are we going to play basketball? Are we going to shoot free throws or not? Oh, my gosh. You kidding me? Let's go. I got people at home. They don't want to watch this. They want to see some basketball. So here's Tsor. His free throw's up, and it's good. Wait a minute. It's 1-and-1? Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding me. 1-and-1 in the first quarter. And the second one is good. So Stars retake the lead. Here goes Isaacs. He's got help in the corner. This is a long three off the mark, and that was Nicky Schlanger with the attempt, and it's no good. At the end of one quarter, the North Shore Stars lead the YULA Panthers by a score of 13-12. Pretty competitive first quarter as these teams are trying to shake off all the food they ate this Shabbos. Of course, we will have a tremendous Tier 1 semifinal matchup between Megan David and Milliken in the Tier 1 semifinal on this court. On the other court, I believe it is DRS versus Valley Torah. Oh my gosh, look who just stepped in. The Memphis Jewish Community Center basketball legend David Mendelson and his daughter, soon to be Hall of Fame soccer player, Super T Talia Mendelson. David Mendelson, you have family in the Los Angeles area. Yeah, go ahead and put the cans on, as we say in the industry. David Mendelson, you have family in the Los Angeles area. You've been scouting this YULA team all year and last year, forever, basically. What can you tell me about YULA that the fans don't already know?
Not much.
I like that. And, man, an honest guy. Tell me this. Let's talk about a subject we know you know a lot about. Who is your favorite all-time professional wrestler?
It's got to be the King, Jerry Lawler, or possibly Bill Dundee or Tojo Yamamoto.
Superstar Bill Dundee, Tojo Yamamoto, the King of Memphis, Jerry Lawler. Favorite tag team of all time?
The Fabulous Ones.
The Fabulous Ones.
Jackie Fargo and Steve Kern.
This guy's a legend in his own mind.
Oh, that's a nice fast break, a good pass, and a nice finish there with a little left hand.
That was a good finish
by
by
number 15.
That's Hakakian. And
George Takaki?
George Takaki? No, Hakakian. So this is YULA with the basketball. Nice reverse spin move, and it goes out of bounds, and it will belong to the Stars. David, you actually have a son that plays for the Cooper team.
Oh, a nice little walk and a finger roll.
Walk, no call, finger roll, rebound cleared. This is Sassoon, back the other way.
Right
nice pass. And the finish by Schlanger.
Down here previously on this play, George Gervin couldn't have done it better himself.
Unless he would have made it. So let me ask you this. You have a son that plays for the Cooper team. What's your opinion of the overall play by these teams at the tournament? You say it's good basketball, decent basketball. You say the teams need to work.
It's some good Jewish basketball.
Good Jewish basketball. That about sums it up. Ladies and gentlemen, David Mendelson segment brought to you by
One and Only Barbecue.
Edge Gel. Not One and Only Barbecue. It's not kosher. By
Holy Cow.
Empire,
by Holy Rollers and Holy Cow.
Empire Chicken and Holy Cow. Super T, good luck. David, it's been a lot of fun.
Only in Memphis and in the movies, fellas.
How about those Memphis Grizzlies? Thanks. Thanks for your help. You don't want me to interview you for the radio? How many listeners? Probably 10, 20,000? At least. Oh, 200,000? Probably 200,000. Let's say, here's the real question. Do you think I could call this game with an atomic fireball in my mouth? You're probably right, but I'm not going to do it right now, even though I do love the fireballs. Something's going on in this game, and I would be happy to tell you about it at home. I just don't know what it is. The fan? Oh, okay. We got a potentially unruly fan situation, but it's been handled. Unlike Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, the JCC of Memphis does not have its own jail to keep malcontents restrained. Here's Soar with the drive, and he's going to be called for the travel. Steps called. He's traveling light, as they say. Checking into the game now for the Panthers, Albert Fallis. He checks in for Sassoon. And here comes Pomerantz. Nice high post feed. Pomerantz thought about a three. Nice cross-court feed. I think that was Hyman. Yeah, Hyman. Nice drive. Here's Hyman. Oh, he had it opening. He didn't take it. And they're going to call an offensive foul. A little delay there as Joseph Sassoon called for the charge. 6.5 to play here in the first half. North Shore clinging to a 1-point lead. I was going to say his segment was brought to you by Rogaine, but he's not particularly sensitive about his non-hair, but he's a pretty tough guy. He does marathons and triathlons and stuff, so I didn't want to get into it with him. Yeah. No, he's not. Yeah, maybe Mr. Clean. Anyway, back to the action. This is Abizada. Kick out to Rabinapur. Soar with another long three. This one's off the mark. Rebounds loose and taken by Pomerantz. Nice board. Here comes Pomerantz. He's going to go coast to coast. Oh, it's a good dump off. Nice baseline pass. That was Meisels on the double clutch. Looks like he jammed a finger. Ah. Good pressure there by YULA. And here come the Stars. I think Hakakian, there have been several Hakakians for North Shore over the years of this tournament. Air ball off the mark there by Dweck, or some other name that I'm not sure what it is. And a nice full court feed and a layup by Noam Meisels. And YULA regains the lead. Mavashev. So if I'm calling Mavashev Dweck, if he's Dweck or Mavashev, and you're related to him or his friend, and I'm getting either one of those wrong, or he's not either one of those names, I apologize. Probably ask somebody at halftime and find out his last name is Smith. But for now, we're going to do the best we can. Good patience by the Stars. Zor with a nice kick. Zor thought about a three, but he'll reset. Now Dweck. Kick out. Now Abizada. Ooh. Good patience there by the Stars. They could not get anything going, so they're going to call timeout and reset. Once again, just a reminder, coming up on this court after this game will be Tier 1 semifinal action between Megan David and Milliken. That should be a real barn burner. Milliken, of course, lots of height, very long and lean. Megan David, well coached, scrappy guards. Should be a real good basketball game. Both teams well coached as well. Distinctly different personalities between the coaches. Ike Dweck, the MDY coach, mostly reserved, in stark contrast to the Milliken coach, Whiting, who could burst a blood vessel any moment. But I admire his passion. So here's North Shore to inbound. Into the game for North Shore's number 24. It's Josh Milliken, and Zor hits again. Zor single-handedly pretty much keeping the North Shore Stars in this game. So that's Milliken, Josh Milliken. It's a three-pointer from the corner. That one's off the mark. That was Fallis with the shot. Now here comes North Shore as they lead by 2. Up ahead, Abizada. Another three by Zor. This one's off the mark, and the rebound's loose. That's Abizada controls it. Now the corner from Malakan. Abizada for three, and he nails it. The three-pointer has been the saving grace for this North Shore team, and they now lead by 5. Let's see what YULA can get going offensively. Pomerantz pull up 17-footer, and it's good. Nice shot there by Noam Pomerantz. This is Towel back up top. Just about 2.5 to play here in the half. Zor, nice kick out. Is that Hakakian? It is Hakakian. And he nails the three, and the lead is back to 6. And there's a steal. That's Malakan for the Stars. He's going to go all the way down and lay it up and in. And the Stars have opened up an 8-point lead with some nice defense and great conversions from the three-point line. The great equalizer, the three-pointer.
Jack! Jack!
Now I feel much better. Let's have some water over here. I'm not OCD or anything. It's just I knew I was going to stick my arm in it at some point. And they're counting. 3, 4. Ooh. That was close. You got to listen to the official. When they say let's go, they mean let's go. So here's Pomerantz. Nice high post feed. Good ball movement. It's going to be a shot on the way. That was a 20-footer, no good by Fallis. Pomerantz, nice baseline drive, pull up 16-footer. Off the mark, no good. Rebound taken by Tsor. Here comes Tsor back the other way, minute and a half to play in the half. A chance to extend to double digits possibly. Hakakian, nice feed underneath. Malakan smartly pulls it out. Oh, and Tsor gets the rebound off the air ball. Reverse layup, and the lead is now 10. YULA, I wouldn't say they're falling apart, but they seem a little bit lost here. This is Meisels. They're going to give him 3 for that one? They do. Nice baseline 3 from Noam Meisels. There's a long 3 by Tsor. Can't answer. Rebound by Meisels. So the lead's cut to 7, and there's a steal. Another near steal. Here's Tsor. They'll kick it up top to Abizada, and they're going to settle down now. 42 seconds to go, first half. Trapped in the corner, Hakakian finds Abizada, hits the 5-foot jumper, and the lead is extended to 9. So here comes Pomerantz. YULA seemingly will take the last shot unless they get a good opportunity. We'll see. Meisels thought about the 3. Sassoon, and he is fouled. No shots on that one. Way up top, and it's stolen away. Malakan up ahead to Hakakian. Back to Malakan. 10 seconds. Now Towel, 8. Abizada off the glass. Can't get it to go. Towel kicks it out. Ooh. And Hyman's attempt is blocked by Abizada, and at the end of one half of play, the North Shore Stars, after a very slow start by both teams, a little offensive flurry here in the second quarter, they lead YULA 30-21. I'm going to take a quick break. We are going to have fantastic halftime entertainment by the Rockets, not the Rockettes, the Rockets. So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Charging the lane, up over defenders, and in! What an amazing shot!
on the network.
Am I back on the air? All right, awesome. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Second half action between the North Shore Stars and the YULA Panthers. Towel, 15-footer, no good. Nice rebound there by Malicon. North Shore looks to build on this lead. They lead YULA by 9. Here's a three by Tor. This one's short off the mark, no good. Meisel's got lucky. He did not get called for over the back. The ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Stars. On the floor for the Stars, Hakakian, Abizada, Towel, Tor, and Malicon as Tor fights his way through and gets it to go. Good effort there by Tor. For the Panthers, that was Fallis with a miss. That Pomerantz, Meisels, Sassoon, and Totaev on the floor for the Panthers. So here's Hakakian. Nice steal. Here's Fallis. He needs this one to go in. And he's fouled. I cannot believe there was no call on that one. So he got hit with the body. So here's Abizada. They missed a tough call there. There's a steal. Meisels comes up with it. And now back the other way. Here comes Sassoon. Pomerantz corner for Fallis, and he finally gets one to go. Mazel tov. Fallis. I was about to tell him to stop shooting. And if you're a friend of Fallis or relative, it's nothing personal. He's taken a lot of shots and hadn't been able to connect yet. But there he goes. Maybe he'll get heated up now in the second half. YULA still trails by 8. North Shore with the basketball. Nice drive. Zor. Nice through traffic and gets it to go. Michael Zor is on a mission. One-man wrecking crew. So Michael Zor, just wanted to double check with our statistician. Statman brought to you by Staples for all your office products. Zor has 16 of the North Shore 34. I tend to think it might be even more than that, but we'll go with the statistician. He's the one that gets paid, not me. I get paid in good deed points. And hopefully a case of Bud Light after this. Here's Meisels for 3. Nice shot. Oh, off the mark, no good. And now Zor with the rebound. So Zor's going to bring it up. Good patience by the Stars. Hakakian. Now Abizada. Good high post pass. Knocked away from Towel. Here comes Sassoon. Back the other way for YULA. Sassoon gives it to Pomerantz. And Pomerantz will back it out. Reset the offense. Three-pointer, top of the key. Off the mark, no good. Fallis almost knocked it away. But the Stars control, and here comes Zor. Zor on the drive, throws it up, no good. Rebound by Pomerantz, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it will stay with YULA off the rebound. So YULA gets the ball on the alternating possession. And they got to figure something out here to get back in this ball game as they trail by 10 now. There's Isaac. I'm sorry, that was Totai with a long 3, and he's way off the mark. And now the Stars bring it across. They'll exercise just a little patience. I promise I will not try and sing like Axl Rose anymore for the rest of the tournament. I don't promise I won't sing. I just promise I won't try and sing like Axl Rose. High post a Towel. Nice kick out. Hakakian for 3. This one's long. Nice rebound. Malikon. No good. And the rebound cleared by the YULA Panthers. Here's Fallis. Good kick out to Isaacs. Isaacs, nice pass back to Fallis. Fallis goes up. He's fouled from behind. That's going to go against Zor, I believe. No, they're going to call that one against Hakakian. I thought Zor had him from behind, but it's going to go against Hakakian, and Albert Fallis will go to the line for 2. So Fallis' first free throw is short. Into the game for YULA comes number 32, Joseph Dahan. He'll come in for Sassoon. Second free throw good. And into the game for the Stars is, oh my goodness. In for Malikon is, I don't have his name on here. Number 3. We're gonna call him We're going to call him the answer. The answer, like Iverson, off the bench, first shot, and he drains a 3. And the lead is now 12. This is my new favorite player of the tournament. I love this guy. He's short, but he's a player. He's like Iverson, just like Iverson. Let's see if he's got some handles. But give him the ball. Here we go. Let's see what you got, number 3. Good move. Pass it. That way you can't get blamed. That's what I always used to do on the court. Wasn't my fault. I didn't have the ball. Sets a nice off-the-ball screen, though. Here's Akakian, now Tor. Good help by Meisels. Tor's going to go all the way down, throw it up, and he's fouled. There's no reason to foul him there. Just got to get out of his way or just stand there straight up. That foul's going to go against Fallis, and it'll put Tor on the line for 2 shots. Basalian. Basalian? Well, I'm going to call him the answer. So if you're a fan of number 3, Basalian, you can start calling him the answer. Because he answered the bell. Came in right off the bench and drained a 3. Here it's Tor. This is off the mark. Towel gets the rebound. He's mopping up, so to speak. Thank you. I'm sure you don't pronounce his name Towel, but that's the best I can do. Until they start giving me alliterated lineup sheets, I'm going to do the best I can. So there's Abizada with a nice pull-up 12-footer. And the lead is mushroomed to 15 now for North Shore. I think YULA had too much cholent today as they look a little bit sluggish. Ball's loose on the floor. Abizada tried to steal it. Ball's still loose. Pomerantz comes away with it. Yamaka on the court. Referee wisely grabs it. High post Fallis. Fallis 15-footer. He's off the mark, no good. And the rebound goes to Tor. So now up ahead, Abizada. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Here Tor, wide open 3. Drano. Tor is on fire. And this game is quickly spiraling out of control. Here's Pomerantz, nice drive. No good. Foul's going to go against Towel. Harry Towel, the 6'3" center for the North Shore Stars. So checking in for the Panthers comes Isaacs and Sassoon. In for Meisels and Totive. Totive reminds me of toe tie, like Toetie. Something we used to do at summer camp. You put a slip knot around someone's big toe, and you run the string out of the cabin, and then you just yank on it as hard as you can. So the guy wakes up in the middle of the night, someone yanking on his toe, but he didn't even know where it's coming from. As Fallis now starting to warm up, he banks in a 3. It's really a great prank because they don't know where it's coming from. You don't want to yank too hard. You don't want to hurt the guy. And then after you yank the toe and he starts screaming, you just run. And all they find is a string. That's going to be a foul against Isaacs. Coach Eli Hami has a good point. Should have been, could have been called a carry against the answer. But you don't question the answer on this court. He's got carte blanche, as they say. The guy can do whatever he wants as far as I'm concerned. So we're under a minute to go here in the third quarter. North Shore with a 14-point lead. Here's the answer. He's going to launch a 3. Ooh, off the mark. Towel gets the board. Nice find underneath. The answer, and he's stripped. Here comes Pomerantz. Chance to cut into that lead. Pomerantz, Euro step, and he gets it to go. Nice play there by Pomerantz, and the lead cut to 12. A little 5-0 run here. And an opportunity for North Shore to put something back on that lead as Rabinopor's trapped. Gives it to Tor. Oh, and Tor mishandles. 12 seconds. Here's Fallis. Kicks it over to, that was Dahan. And a baseline jumper, and now the lead 10, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nice little 7-0 run by the Panthers. They do not want to get put out of this tournament. Of course, no one gets put out of the tournament. They'll move on to play again tomorrow. Of course, both of these teams in the consolation bracket. But I think they would rather play after having won as opposed to playing after having lost. You know, I see these young guys come to this tournament with their headphones on, listening to music. I always wonder what these guys are listening to. Just curious. I mean, you know, just curious. I don't know what kids listen to these days. I mean, when I played in tournaments like this, and this is circa 1993, 92, 93, listen to a little Metallica, a little Zeppelin, listen to a little Dr. Dre, a little Eazy-E, a little Public Enemy. I used to go with a little Public Enemy with Anthrax. So I got the heavy metal and the rap all together, combined. One of my teammates who used to listen to Bach and Beethoven before the games. Another guy on my team used to listen to Andrew Dice Clay tapes. So there you go. You know, we had the Walkman. We didn't have an iPod. You had to bring the tape with you. Yeah, so start of the fourth here. YULA has the ball and a chance to get that lead. Cut again. Ooh, off the mark, no good. Good looking shot there by Sassoon. And here's Abizada for the Stars. Up top to Tsor. He's been the star tonight for the Stars. He's going to launch a 27-footer. This one's short, but Towel cleans up again. Towel's probably he's got to be close to 10 rebounds. So Abizada. Now Tsor content to run some clock. Good patience here. Here's the answer, still on the court. As he came in the third quarter, drained a three instantly. Stays on the court for the North Shore Stars. So here's Abizada. Tried to find Rabinapur backdoor, stolen away. Here's Pomerantz. Pomerantz lays it up and in with the left hand, and the lead is down to 8. Got a real run going here as YULA does not want to quit. For a minute, it looked like the coach was resigned to his fate, but his players, not him, the players are the ones that said, we've not had enough. We're going to come back, and they have stormed back to cut a 17-point deficit down to 8. Halftime, LSU trails Alabama 14-3. Just got a note from someone that said, so who told you that? One of them? Oh, it's a V? It says W here. It's spelled T-A-W-I-L. Well, I've just been told it's Harry Tavel. But you know what? It's too late for that. He's getting a lot of rebounds. I'm going to call him Towel. I mean, it's like Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay. His mama named him Clay. I'm going to call him Clay. Anyway, Alabama leads LSU 14-3 at halftime. Miami leads Virginia Tech 14-3 at halftime. Central Florida leads SMU 28-17. I don't like the sound of that. I'll do my best, family of Harry Tavel, to not call him Towel, but you got to admit, it's like a fitting nickname here. Nice steal and finish by Sassoon, and the lead is down to 6. You've got to be kidding me. Coach Edgar De La Rosa for the Stars has got to do something here. Get his team back in the game. I mean, I know what I would do. I'd go to the answer, but they took him out. So this is Tsor, guarded by Pomerantz. Tsor goes all the way down. He's blocked by Pomerantz, taken by Isaacs. He's got numbers. Nice pass down to Fallis, and he's fouled. Oh, no, they call it travel. It's probably actually a good call. Travel came before the body bump. And Fallis doing his part here in the second half. Hit a couple of nice shots. Abizada pulled up his dribble. Here's Hakakian on the wing. Tor with the drive, and he gets it to go. Tor again. You would think by now they'd get the picture that Tor has been the man. Here's Sassoon, baseline jumper, off the mark, no good. Rebound taken by Rabinapur for the SARS. And here comes Abizada. Under 5.5 to play in the ball game. As the SARS lead by 8. High post to Tavel. Tavel on the post, knocked away. He's got to get rid of that ball quicker. This is number 32 for YULA. That was, I think it's Dahan. Joseph Dahan. He couldn't get the layup to go, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with YULA. Meisels checks in for Dahan. Isaac's nice pass to Fallis. Oh, and he short arms it off the mark. Rebound by Tor. Here comes Rabinapur. He had numbers. Smart play. Nathan Rabinapur pulls it out. No reason to rush when you lead by 8. No shot clock here. Nearly stolen. Hakakian stepped out of bounds. And the ball will go back to the Panthers. 4:20 to go, fourth quarter. 8-point lead, or 8-point deficit as YULA has the basketball. Ball will stay with YULA. Here's Isaacs. Ellie Isaacs on the point. Fallis with another 3. This one's off the mark. One thing I will say for Fallis, he is not shy. There's Tor on the drive, and they bail him out with a foul. Michael Tor has got at least 21 or 2, I would think. And another chance to add to that. And put his team back up by double digits with under 4 minutes to go in the basketball game. Don't forget, folks, big game coming up next. Tier 1 semifinal between Megan David of Brooklyn versus Milliken, the Wildcats from Los Angeles. Here's Tor with the second. And it rolls in. So now the lead is back to 10 for the SARS. Here's Isaacs. Got to move pretty quickly here. There's Fallis on the drive. Goes all the way down and he loses the handle. Abizada picks it up. Now Tor. Good handles. Tor goes behind the back. He loses it. Here's Isaacs back the other way. Isaacs no-look pass over to Pomerantz. It's blocked by Abizada. Great play there as Abizada tracks back and gets the steal. So now Hakakian. He finds Tor. Tor's going to drive down, tries to finger roll it. Not a smart play there by Tor. And he gets called for the technical foul. He just needed to let it go. Second technical free throw of the game. So Coach Edgar De La Rosa certainly not happy about his team getting a technical foul. This is an opportunity to cut the lead in half. They hit both technical free throws and a three-pointer. That's a 5-point swing. Not very smart, as Tzor, unhappy with the non-foul call, sends him into the referee and gets a technical. And it looks like Mavashev, a.k.a. Dweck, we're going to say that's, I'm going to think it's David Mavashev. He says 35, but whatever. So anyway, Mavashev into the game for Tzor. And this will be Albert Fallis to the line for the technical free throws. First one's good. And his second one is good. So now, 8-point game, and YULA with the basketball and a chance to cut into the lead just a little bit further. Corner to Meisels. Oh, in and out, no good. And the rebound cleared by Hakakian. 3 minutes to go, 8-point lead, and the basketball. Abizada. Meisels really getting into him there. Here's Rabinapur. Shakes the defense. Weaves through the lane. Ball's loose. And it's stolen away. Albert Fallis has it. He needs help. Somebody help him. And there's Meisels. Pomerantz on the drive. Ball stripped. And the foul's going to go against Mavashev, I believe. It does go against Mavashev. And Tzor will check back into the game. In for Mavashev. I would certainly want Tzor on the court if they're going to get into a free throw shooting contest. So there's Isaacs to trigger, and it's stolen away. Who got that? Oh, it was Tzor. He's not happy. All the way up ahead, Hakakian. He's going to go up strong. Foul, no call. Ball's loose. Pomerantz throws it off of Hakakian, and the Panthers will have the basketball. Where's my man Towel? They need him in there on the boards. He's on the bench. Ball's loose. It's a foul, and that one's going to go against Josh Malakan. Malakan. No, I'm sorry. That foul went against Meisels. North Shore with the basketball. Full court pressure here by the Panthers. They get it into Malakan. He gives it back to Abizada. Now Abizada guarded by Meisels. Near steal, and they're going to call a foul. Ball goes inbounds to Rabinapur. Malakan finds Tzor. Tzor goes all the way in. Couldn't get it to go. Hakakian, nice guy for the rebound. Put the ball on the floor. Got stolen away. Here comes Fallis. Fallis, dump over to Meisels, and it goes out of bounds. And it will stay with YULA. Okay. I'm not sure about that. It must have been something I didn't see. They get into Fallis. He's trapped, looking for help. And they call him for the travel. Full timeout called by the Stars as they will have the basketball. And an 8-point lead, under 2 minutes to go here in the basketball game. Don't forget, coming up next, MDY, Megan David Warriors versus Milliken Wildcats. those two teams, let me double check this. I don't want to give them the wrong seedings. I believe one of them was the 2 seed and one was the 3. Milliken, I'm sorry, was number 1 seed. Megan David was the 4. So it is the 1-4 matchup over on court number 2. The Tier 1 semifinal game number 2 will be DRS versus Valley Torah. That'll be an interesting ball game. Not nearly as interesting as our game, for obvious reasons. Thank you. That's obvious, yes, meaning I'm calling the game. And I'm humble, so don't worry. Ball gets inbounded. There's Meisels. Fallis blocked by Tsor. They get it up ahead to Akakian, but it's stolen by Pomerantz. Here's Pomerantz on the drive. Oh, goodness gracious, and they foul him. Not smart. He was tucked up underneath the goal. Fans starting to pour into the arena, so to speak, as the Cooper Max, I guess, will be playing the next game. Okay, so Coach De La Rosa saying that they called the walk, that he called timeout. If that was the case, and it was the case, why didn't he try and stop them from doing the inbound? But as it is, now a foul has been called, and it's going to be YULA on the line for 2 shots. Well, I don't disagree with his point, but he probably should have made it before. So now Pomerantz will go to the line for a second shot. It's off the mark. Rebound nearly taken by Meisels, and it's Sassoon that comes away with it. Now here's Pomerantz. He'll drive, finds Meisels, and he traveled with the basketball. So Meisels could have cut the lead to 5 there, but it will be North Shore basketball. A minute and a half to play here. They've got to get the ball across. Tsor under pressure, all the way up ahead, Rabinapur, and he lays it up and in. I guess they forgot about the outlet man. There's a 3-point attempt by Fallis, and he knocks it down. Lead back cut to 6. So they're looking for the deep man. They don't get it to him. Here's Akakian with the inbounds. Up ahead, that's Tsor. He's going to go all the way down, should have pulled it out. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 with a chance to maybe put this game on ice. The foul is going to go against Pomerantz. No, I'm sorry, against Pomerantz, yeah. So here's Tsor with the first. It's good. Fallis from another corner 3, and he hits again. Albert Fallis hits another one. The lead is 4. Full court pass. Rabinapur. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy Columbus, Ohio. The full court pass. Rabinapur with the catch and the layup, and he's fouled. Right after Fallis hit another 3 to cut it to 5. To 4, rather. Rabinapur with a huge bucket. Now, if you want to get technical, he probably should have pulled that out and not gone for the layup, but he made it, and now a chance to make it a 3-possession game. So here's Rabinapur at the line. Doing a little dance, doing a rain dance. like that. And he misses. Up ahead, Isaacs. Oh, goodness gracious. Isaacs missed the layup. They're going to call a foul, though. It's going to go against Malikon. And that will put Isaacs on the line for 2 shots with 40.3 remaining. Goodness. His free throw is good. And he'll have another. Thank you, sir. I have another. Second free throw good. Lead back to 4 now. Full court pressure. They get it into Hakakian. Now to Abizada. And it's going to be a foul call. Okay, so it is going to be a one-on-one situation. That'll put Abizada on the line. Chance to get that lead back up a little bit. His free throw is good. Nice rotation by Abizada. His name is not in my book, so I'm just going to call him Abizada because I don't have the first name here. And it rolls in. 34.8. Here's Sassoon. Isaacs thought about a 35-footer. And it nearly stripped. It is stripped. Malikon. Abizada, and he's fouled with 21.6 to go. And a 6-point game. And North Shore, one more free throw pretty much will seal the deal on this basketball game. Good basketball game as North Shore took control. But YULA came storming back here late, just not enough. Oh my goodness, we got a ball game over on the other side. Uh-oh, free throws off the mark. It's not over yet, folks, 20 seconds. There's Pomerantz, kick out the fouls, don't tell me. He hits again and he's fouled. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Albert Fallis and Fuego. Albert Fallis, who missed probably 7 or 8 in a row in the first and second quarter, has now, I think, hit his 3rd or 4th in a row from the same corner. I mean, you got to guard the guy. So now it's a 3-point game and a chance to cut it to 2. Okay, 1 shot coming for Fallis, a chance to complete the 4-point play. As there are tight games on both courts, and he hits. So now North Shore will have the basketball as Coach Eli Hami will need to try and design some type of defensive play. Try and go for the steal. If you don't get the steal, you got to foul. Give yourself a chance. See if they can miss a free throw. Unbelievable. Amazing. 3-point shot by Fallis. And he was fouled. Unbelievable. I mean, he hit after he hits a second in a row, you got to make sure to find that guy. Over on the other court, I don't even know who's playing. I think it's Chicago. It's Chicago and Hafter. So I think Chicago's the home team. They trail by 1. I'm just speculating on the team who's the home and who's the away, but I know for sure it's Chicago and Hafter. So we'll see what happens here with 14.4 to go. Jewish high school basketball action. It's fantastic. So Abizada to trigger. He has the baseline. Inbound goes to Rabinapur, and he's fouled instantly. 13 seconds remaining. Rabinapur needs to hit them both. What is this guy doing? So here is Rabinapur to the line. He's already missed one earlier. First one's good. As the Valley Torah team yell to try and get him to miss because they're LA brethren, I guess. But the free throw was good. He'll have one more, a chance to make it a two-possession game. Timeout called. So North Shore, one more free throw coming. YULA coach setting it up in case of a miss or a make. What are you going to do? Probably try and score as fast as possible. Yeah, I would give it in the corner to Fallis if he's available. Over on the other court, it looks like Chicago may have taken a 1-point lead on Hafter. 24.4 remaining in that game. So here is Nathan Rabinapur. Big free throw. Does his patented dance up to the line. It's up. No good. Chance to tie. Here comes Pomerantz. Pomerantz to Fallis. Fallis loses the handle. It's loose on the floor. And it's a jump ball. Who's going to have it? Oh, and it will stay with North Shore. North Shore gets it in. Rabinapur. And it's a foul. 2.6. Rabinapur, a chance to redeem himself. He's got a very interesting free throw approach dance, and then his free throws themselves are almost like a knuckleball. It has a little bit of side spin. So Pomerantz, I'm told, has just fouled out. Noah Pomerantz with his 5th foul. Yeah, coach, you're going to need a substitute. So into the game now. In for YULA will be Schlenger, and he checks in for Pomerantz. It's going to be two. It'll be 2 shots as we're in the double bonus. Nathan Rabinapur. Good. Ball game. Hammer, nail, coffin, as they say. So Rabinapur seals the deal moments after missing that opportunity. And North Shore will move on to play, I believe, the winner of the Chicago Hafter game, which they are coming down to the wire. I could not tell you who's winning or losing, but that is, oh my gosh.
.6.
2.6 seconds will be on the clock. As the coach from YULA calls timeout, not much you can do down by 4 unless they try and draw a foul shooting a 3. But yeah, it happened before, but if North Shore's smart, they'll just stand there with their hands in their pockets. Well, I mean, I wouldn't even try and play defense. I'm not sure what he said. So YULA with the opportunity here to maybe pull off a miracle to tie this game, but North Shore would literally, there you go, let him shoot it. Fallis nails it, not enough. as the North Shore Stars win the basketball game by 1 point, 56-55. I'm going to take a break, and we will be back with Tier 1 semifinal action between Megan David, the Warriors from New York, versus Milliken Wildcats from Los Angeles. Folks, we'll be back in a few.